Hi and welcome to this reading. Today's reading is a love reading. I'm picking up on an energy of somebody who's gone through some battles. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be battles in love, but essentially the energy I'm picking up on is somebody who has put a wall up. The song I was getting was, and the lyric, I think it's called Bulletproof. I don't know whether you heard. That's the postman. You've got a love offer coming in. A message. Postman delivers messages. A letter. But you've put a wall up. The song that I was getting is, "This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof." I think it's called Bulletproof. And I only know those lines. I think it's from the movie Pitch Perfect. The other song I was getting, "You've built your walls so high that no one can climb them," which is "Beneath You're Beautiful." That's actually in this deck. So it'd be interesting if it comes out. The Four of Cups, bulletproof. You don't want to get hurt again. So you've put your walls up. It's almost refusing offers, or not open to them, or not even seeing that they're coming your way. And maybe you are somebody who is saying, well, I can never find love. Love never comes to me. But it's about the energy that you put out. Because if you think of a shop, and the roller door is down at the front, and the close sign is up, then people aren't going to enter the shop. The Four of Cups. I'll list those songs in the description. Let's get some energy for you about this situation and how you can potentially pull those walls down. Or maybe it's somebody coming towards you that will actually recognize. Because in that song, he says, "I'm going to try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful?" You put your walls so high that no one could climb them, but I'm going to try. And as I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship that's actually made you put your boundaries up. It can be just in general, people that you've been dealing with that have brought disappointment. This is a cup that's being offered to you by the divine. A beautiful spiritual love that's coming your way, but you're not seeing it because in protecting your heart, you've got the shop door down. Okay. Before I get some cards, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. A bit about me first. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I pick up on energy prior to a reading. I was picking up on the Ace of Cups, a spiritual love that's coming towards you, a gift from the divine. All of my readings are timeless. Whenever you stumble across this reading, you're meant to find it. There's messages in it for you. Could be past, present, future energy. The roles may be flipped. This could be you or somebody that's coming towards you. For the purpose of this reading, I'm going to take it as you. But if you need to flip it, that's fine. All of the decks that I use on my channel are my own designs because I'm also an illustrator. If you call to any of those, the links to those can be found in the description box. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Okay, let's get a message from your guides about this situation. Look at that. Impenetrable energy, bulletproof. You're not letting anybody in. And I would say that you're not even recognizing anybody that's trying to, maybe. You're not even recognizing anybody that's coming towards you. If somebody was making a pass at you or sending you a signal, a message, you're shutting it down. Or you're not even realizing, what have we got under here? In between worlds. You're stuck. Deep shadow work and spying energy. You tell all the boys no. What are the lines from that song? You tell all the boys no. Make you feel good. I know you're out of my league, but I'm going to try. You've got boundaries up. Deep shadow work. Boundaries up from past pain and disappointment. But I'm going to try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Somebody's got your eye. Somebody's got their eye on you, and you're either not aware that this is a divine love coming towards you, or even if you've got an inkling of it, even if intuitively you're picking up on it, it's the word apathetic. What does that word mean? I just heard apathetic. You've got your arms folded to it. Impenetrable energy, bulletproof. You assume that this person is going to be the same as the past people, and it's got you stuck. Okay, let's have a look at what angel is 62. Wisdom and philosophy. That's the 5 of Swords, which is Venus in Aquarius. How funny is that? Venus in Aquarius. Aquarius in love can be quite detached, impenetrable energy. I want love, but I want my independence. If you look at somebody, and I can't even think of any couples with Venus in Aquarius in terms of, you know, somebody that you would know. It's a real sense of detachment, but the swords are in your head about things that have happened in the past, which have got your boundaries up. Protection and guidance on spiritual journeys. Number 20, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has this beautiful big cup of love to give. Very, very intuitive. And, you know, for somebody who's potentially been hurt in the past, if you've done the deep shadow work and you know your worth and you've got boundaries up, then that's great. Because then you see the red flags of possibly people from the past. You've learned from those lessons and you've put some boundaries up. But the problem here is you're putting boundaries up to good things that are coming towards you. As I said, I saw the Ace of Cups, which is divine love, a divine blessing of love that's coming towards you. But you've got your blinkers on. That's interesting. Okay, let us get, I'm going to use my Lovebirds tarot deck. We've got on the bottom, the Hangman, you're stuck. The energy around you. The 3 of Pentacles, something coming towards you, or a person coming towards you that wants to build with you. The 3 of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn and coming fast. Mars is fiery, passionate energy, coming fast. Somebody that wants to build with you. Capricorn, stable. But you're like this. That's this card. What's happening for you? I'm going to get your energy first, and then I'm going to pull on this person that's coming towards you. This person that's potentially seeing, spying energy, seeing that you've got your guard up. But I'm going to try. So I'm just looking at the maybe here. Maybe I'm just thinking of this person. I'm going to try. Maybe I need to approach this way. I would say that this person is trying to work out how to pull your guard down. Let's have a look at how you are being perceived in the 3D. If somebody was to look at you in terms of making a love offer, what do they see? They see the 4 of Cups, but what do they see? The Hierophant. Wow. The Hierophant is Taurus and Venus. The Hierophant is a soul contract that you have with God, the original drawing of this card. And that's when I drew this, I was thinking of the Tory Gate. And the Tory Gate has remained standing after heaps of natural disasters and earthquakes, and you are stoic. It's almost like a not budging energy. The Hierophant is structures. So if you think of religion, culture, you might have wrapped yourself up in some sort of, I want to say, ideology that acts as an extra barrier to somebody coming in. And oftentimes when we have a divine spiritual love coming through, it is somebody that is different from us, because divine love, spiritual love, is about the intertwining of divine feminine, divine masculine. And both people have gone through some sort of spiritual awakening before that love comes together. So they've balanced out their divine feminine, divine masculine. Deep shadow work here. But in doing that, you've almost put too many boundaries up. Recognized your worth and put too many boundaries up, so then you don't let anybody in. The Hierophant. Maybe you've got a set of guidelines, rules that you've got in place. It's giving me Virgo energy. Boxes that you need to tick for somebody coming through. But what I want to say to you is a shake-up. Because if it's a soul contract that you have with this person, with the divine, and you're very structured, this particular person might be being brought in to actually shake things up in between worlds, to give you a perspective of a different world, a different way of seeing things. Potentially, deep shadow work send you on another combined spiritual journey with the two of you. Definitely somebody that wants to build. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, as I said, culture, religion. It might be two people from two different religions. It might be people from two different cultures, two different ethnic backgrounds, two different financial backgrounds. If you've already seen this person on your radar, maybe in between worlds, the fact that there is a difference has been enough of a red flag for you to put the shop door down. Wisdom and philosophy is something that you've got to learn here about this connection. And it's part of the evolution of your soul. Got the Hangman on the bottom. What's happening in your soul? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay, in this tarot deck, this is my Lovebirds tarot deck, Queen of Cups on the bottom, intuition. In this tarot deck, these two individuals, it comes from this teacup. It's called the Willow Tree design. Oh, hang on a sec, my candle went out. You're blowing out the candle before they've even sung happy birthday. That's funny. You're not even giving people a chance. You're blowing it out before they've even had a chance. Bulletproof. How funny is that? Okay. That teacup design is called the Willow Tree design. It's an ancient story about two people who are forbidden to be together. Now, you don't have to know this person. You can know this person. But they're forbidden to be together because part of the story is that they both have to come into their own selves. They both have to do the deep shadow work, put up boundaries with people around them, recognize the love that they have for each other, because there are many restrictions in that story. She's restricted by her father, who thinks that she needs to marry somebody of the same background, financial background as her, social status as her. And he works for her father. And what happens is they both come into their own power, decide that their love is more important than the things that restrict them, and they each wait on the top of the stairs one night and they run away together, and God sees that they put their love first, so he turns them into a pair of birds so they can fly away to their freedom. So the things that are holding them can no longer keep them restricted. Now in this story, the original story, they're being restricted by people. But here, you're actually restricting yourself. You're saying, I'm going to go to the top of these stairs and I'm going to go on a journey on my own. And the whole time, I'm going to be sad that nobody's coming with you. But there's divine love being afforded to you, but you've just got your walls up to it. And I don't know why, but this deck is now upside down. The Queen of Cups, which is on the bottom, Queen of Swords, which is don't come near me, in reverse. The Queen of Cups is intuition. You're not following your intuition. Your intuition should be saying to you, okay, I've done the work now. I can recognize the red flags. And I need to let my walls down a little bit. What's the message from the man upstairs? The Seven of Wands. Stop being defensive. Seven of Wands is Mars in Leo. That's somebody saying, bulletproof, impenetrable energy. What's the potential outcome here? Yeah, look at that. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's disappointment. A big double disappointment. Queen of Cups, because you didn't follow your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you to let your walls down. Okay, let's get some more information on you. Something that's coming towards you. The energy around you is people, fated, the star. People coming towards you, or a person coming towards you that's fated. And part of it is that potentially they're going to heal this part of you that's kept you with your walls up. The Four of Pentacles, that's the Sun in Capricorn. So we've got Aquarius and Capricorn there. The Four of Pentacles is miser energy. You're holding on too tight to these walls that you've placed around yourself. But if we're looking at somebody that's coming towards you, it's somebody that's viewing that. Viewing the fact that you're just holding on too tight. Let's have a look at what we can see. Yeah, you've got yourself trapped. That is Jupiter in Gemini. The Eight of Swords. You've got yourself trapped. The Fool is a new beginning, which is not allowing for a new beginning in love. I want to say resistant to change, out of a fear of getting hurt. The Fool is Uranus, a new beginning. Okay, let's have a look here. The Queen of Wands. This journey that at the moment you're going on your own. Yeah, that's causing heartbreak. Mercury in Cancer. What you're communicating to yourself in your mind is that if I keep myself wrapped up, I won't get hurt like I've been hurt before. But it's stopping this beautiful spiritual love coming in. What else? Yeah, it's stopping. The Three of Cups. Now I said Three of Cups here. The Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra. It's a karmic lesson. The Three of Cups is Mercury in Cancer. I said that was Mercury in Cancer. I always get those two mixed up. That's a celebration. The world. You've done the work to get you to the point where this beautiful spiritual love can come in, but you're stopping it. You're stopping the celebration of it. It's almost like the world's come out that way. You're not getting the karmic completion because you've got these boundaries up. Just move that over a little bit. Okay, the moon on the bottom. We got the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Wands. This is the message from the man upstairs about this defensiveness that you've got yourself in. The Hierophant again. I want to almost say that if people in the relationships that you've been in have treated you poorly your whole life, the Hierophant is the soul contracts that you have when you first incarnate onto this earth. Where's your Lilith? Your Lilith is your first feeling of abandonment and not wanting to feel that again. And you've got to do deep shadow work in terms of understanding that abandonment. It's very inner child work. Ten of Cups, which is family, religion, culture, the things that hurt you, that have caused you to have these defenses up. But in some way, they become so familiar because it might have been the same sorts of things happening over and over and over again, that it's more comfortable to stay in the familiar, in the boundaries up, because letting some of those boundaries down is actually frightening. You expose your Achilles heel. From memory too, because this is Aquarius, I think in terms of the body, is your Achilles heel. You're safer in the tower is what I want to say. Or you feel safer in the tower. And so that's where you keep yourself, but it stops you from a new beginning. Okay, what else have we got here? The Page of Cups, which is the moon in Pisces. The King of Cups, that's holding back your love. You've got this beautiful cup of love to give. The King of Cups is Neptune in Pisces. And a beautiful spiritual love coming towards you. But the King of Cups holds the full cup, but doesn't necessarily give it. And we've got the Queen of Wands. That's a determined, independent energy is what I'm picking up from that, which is very Aquarius. And we've got Aquarius here, and Aquarius here, and Aquarius here. Six of Pentacles, which is the moon in Taurus. Okay, let's find out about the outcome here. And then I'm going to pull some cards on this person coming towards you. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, which is the moon in Aquarius. You might have a lot of Aquarius placements. You're deceiving yourself. Lying, cheating, stealing card. You're cheating yourself out of this beautiful spiritual love because you've got your boundaries up. One more. Three of Pentacles. And Six of Cups. Perhaps you've built your self-worth. Built the Three of Pentacles. Mars in Capricorn. You've built your self-worth. The Six of Cups is the Sun in Scorpio. On how people have treated you in the past. In between worlds. And it's keeping you stuck. And I just got this image of, you know when you get two magnets. So if you think of a spiritual relationship, it's divine feminine, divine masculine. But if your magnet is pushing this person away, then they can't come towards you. And maybe you don't even realize you're doing it. The Two of Wands, the plans that want to be made. That's Mars in Aries, but you're pushing it away. It's under there. The Six of Swords, pushing it away. You may not even realize that you're doing it. That's Mercury in Aquarius. It could be, Mercury is communication. Things that you have been communicating to yourself. And I want to say that all people have bad intentions. And look, if you've been through circumstances where you have only been in and around relationships, platonic, romantic, where people have treated you poorly, then it's something that will be built up over time. The Six of Swords. I want to say, and I'm not going to swear, I want to say it's mind effery, mind flippery. And it's kept you stuck. It's kept you from making any plans with anybody. Okay, let's get any more advice for you before we pull on this person. Patience and perseverance. Something's been going on for a long time. Enemies. Because of things that people have done. And it's stopping you from a new connection. And I think this person can maybe see it. Frustration. See your frustration? Perhaps they're frustrated. Okay, I'm actually going to pull some more cards on you, and then I'm going to get some energy for the person that's coming towards you. Okay, let's get you a Moon Oracle. New moon alert, changes on the horizon. Okay, let's have a look at my notes of listening. What have you been working on? Anything else that can give us any information about what's going on here? In your mind, North Node in Scorpio, under the cosmic influence of the North Node in Scorpio, it's time to Marie Kondo our lives. Bid farewell to those outdated patterns, toxic ties, and emotional baggage. By decluttering our metaphorical closets, we pave the path for some serious glow up and transformation. You've got to release the hurt and pain that's happened in the past, and perhaps you already have. But part of that releasing is letting your guard down. Let's have a look. Oh, that was fast. Meant to be. Baby, lay back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we're at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We've got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's going to be all right. This person that's coming in is not going to rush you into doing anything. Perhaps because they see that your boundaries are up, but I'm going to try. Let me see beneath your beautiful. That song. This is somebody, and I'm going to pull some cards on them, but this is somebody who is going to allow you the freedom to pull your walls down at your own pace. And maybe they're going to push you a little bit, take you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Let's enjoy right here where we're at. We've got nothing but time. Okay, I'm going to leave those for now. Let's get some cards on this person. Which deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this is my original Lovebirds Tarot deck. So once it got a little bit, I used it for years and years and years before I brought it online. And I'm now using a new one, but it's got a lot of energy in it. Let's get some information on this person. What can we know about this person coming towards you? Ace of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. As I said before, if you think about the tortoise and the hare, slow and steady wins the race. This person is potentially has had feelings for you for a long time and is taking their time because they know you've got your guard up. But this is somebody who wants to build, doesn't want to race. And if it's a spiritual connection, which is what we had before, the Ace of Cups was the card that I had in my mind's eye. If it's a spiritual connection, they're going to go at your pace because you align with them. And maybe what you need to teach them, maybe they've had boundaries down. And that's something that you teach them. There's to and fro within our spiritual connection. We've got the Devil, which is Capricorn. So there may be a Capricorn, and King of Swords. But as I said, they may have had toxic people in their life that have maybe walked all over them. And perhaps the fact that you've got really, really high boundaries is something that they learn from you, a gift that you give them. And the King of Swords, which is Uranus in Libra. Very, I want to say very balanced person, very truthful and honest person. What else do I want to say? Very structured, intelligent, rational person. I want to say somebody who has integrity and morals as well. And on the bottom, we've got the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. Revolution, somebody that's gone through change as well. What else can we find out about this person? Somebody's gone through transformation as well. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, 2 aces here. This is beautiful. The Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody very creative. Somebody who's, these are 2 cards of new beginnings. Somebody that's very attracted to you, I want to say, with that fire energy, but somebody that's very stable. And as I said before, somebody with morals and ethics and integrity. So they're not going to rush you. What else? 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. Jupiter in Capricorn. What else about this person? 9 of Pentacles. That's Venus in Virgo. That's my Mother Mary card. Think about Mother Mary, very pure and innocent. And somebody most definitely that was on a spiritual journey. This person's on a spiritual journey. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here with the Mother Mary card. Somebody tapped into their divine feminine energy, male or female. We all hold divine feminine and divine masculine energy within. Somebody who's potentially removed any toxicity from their life through heartbreak. And the Chariot, which is number 7. Someone very nurturing. The Chariot is Cancer energy. It's moon energy. But aligns with that song, Meant to Be. They're driving in a car. The Chariot is movement. Somebody that wants to move things along with you. If they can work out how to bring your walls down. Death card. They want a new beginning with you. A rebirth. Ace of Wands is a rebirth. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Let's get a song about how this person feels about you. At last, Etta James. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover the night I looked at you. This person's been watching you, spying energy. Let's get a song, another song. Okay. My Universe, Coldplay, BTS. And they say that we can't be together because we come from different sides. You are my universe, and I just want to put you first. You make my world light up inside. As I said before, we did have the Hierophant. You may be from very different backgrounds. They say we can't be together, which is the story on that teacup. Except now we've got so many major arcana out here. Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Star, the Devil, the World. I think we had the World somewhere else. The Death card. So many major arcana out here. And at last, this time is for you to come together, but you've got your walls up. Iris. And I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. They want to reveal themselves to you. In that movie, because that is from City of Angels. The Devil. We don't have the Temperance card. The Devil and the Angel. In that movie, he wanted to reveal himself, but she was a bit trying to work out how he was an angel, and he had to fall in order to have a relationship with her. He had to become human in order to have a relationship with her. So he was taking a risk, but she couldn't quite understand how they could have a relationship because they were so different. Okay, let's get you some messages from this person. What would they say to you if they could? What would they tell you? How beautiful. When I think about my future, you are right beside me. My goodness, these cards. Love begins. I really don't know if you even care. You've got your wall so high. This time, baby, I am bulletproof. You're like, nope, nope. Maybe this person likes a challenge. I sabotage this because of fear. That's you. This person knows that you've got your walls up. What else? Oh, goodness. I think I found the one. And divine timing. One more. I'm ready to leave my old life behind. Oh, wow. On the bottom. You are the love of my life. Wow. What a beautiful reading. Okay, let's get you some Scrabble tiles. This could be your first, middle, last initial or that of this person, whether you know them or not. Okay. So we've got a Q and a 10, a W and a 4, an L and a 1, a V and a 4, a Z and a 10, a P and a 3, an M and a 3, an O and a 1, a K and a 5, a J and an 8, an N and a 1, an X and an 8, a C and a 3, an F and a 4, a T and a 1, and an R and a 1. Okay, I'm going to get you some final cards, just some final gardens, some final gardens, garden. What is that? When I think of a garden, so when I'm looking out into my garden, I've got hedges all around my back fence, like a maze. You've put yourself in the maze and you can't get out. You've built your walls so high that no one can climb them. I've only got an O. I just was trying to see if I could find the word maze. M-A. Okay, let's get on the bottom, 10 of Pentacles. A beautiful new love is coming your way, but are you going to keep your walls up and not allow it in? Ace of Cups. How beautiful. It's coming your way. You're being offered it. 10 of Cups. Wow. That's everything. In terms of an emotional relationship, a spiritual, emotional relationship. That's two people, couple of kids. Mercury in Cancer. Celebration. Something to celebrate. And on the bottom, oh my goodness, this reading is so divinely guided. It's the Lovers. Wow. How beautiful. It's Fall from Grace under there. Fall from Grace. Reinvention. Fall from grace, I think of City of Angels. Not as in he had to fall from grace, meaning that he was an angel, a graceful being, and he had to fall. He was a fallen angel, a reinvention. This is so beautiful. Okay, do I want anything else? I almost don't want to. I want to get an angel card. What angel is walking with the pair of you? An angel for... An angel that is trying to bring this union. 41, divine mission. I can't pronounce that. That's the Four of Swords. That's healing after heartbreak. You have a divine mission together with this person, which is why you've got the angel of divine missions actually bringing you together. 23 on the bottom, healing and courage. The courage to love again is what I want to say. And that might be both of you after heartbreak. That angel aligns with the Four of Cups. Maybe you've both been resistant to letting love in, but you've got a divine mission, something that you're meant to do. What a beautiful reading. If this reading resonated with you, give it a like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. The notification bell will also notify you of when I post a new reading. I will list those songs and the links to them in the description box. There might be more messages in the lyrics or the music videos of those songs. Also have a look at the movies that I linked as well, or the movies that I mentioned as well. There might be more messages in those. Please know that you have a divine love coming your way. A beautiful, beautiful divine love. If you're called to any of my tarot or oracle decks, the links to those can be found in the description box. I wish you all the best on this journey, and I will see you again in another reading.